Hey, I wanted to do a follow-up video on some of my recent posts regarding the NCAA proposal to allow athletes 5 years to play 5 years because I keep seeing the same comments over and over again. The NCAA is screwing the kids. The NCAA is ruining recruiting. Why is the NCAA doing this? The NCAA only cares about itself. And honestly, I think a lot of people misunderstand how this actually works. And I'm not defending anybody here. I'm just explaining how the NCAA legislation really happens because after working in college athletics for 31 years, I can tell you right now the NCAA is not one person sitting in a room making these rules. That's not how college athletics works. Like I mentioned, I work in college athletics for 31 years now as a head coach and director of athletics. And I served on the NCAA Women's Basketball Rules Committee. I served on the NCAA Division III Women's Basketball Selection Committee for the national tournament. And I've attended almost every NCAA convention over the last 31 years. I think I've missed like two or three. So I've seen firsthand how legislation and governance actually moves through the NCAA system. The NCAA is a member run organization. That means the schools themselves create the rules. There's not one piece of legislation in the NCAA manual that member institutions did not discuss, debate, politic, vote on, and move through committees, governance groups, and conventions. That's how this process works. And at the NCAA convention every year, schools and conferences bring proposals forward. Our own conference this year actually proposed legislation at this past 26th convention. We discussed it internally. We worked on it extensively before the convention. We built support. We got it on the floor. There was debate, there was discussion, motion was made, seconded, people voted, and our proposal was ultimately voted down. But several other proposals passed and became NCAA legislation. That's how NCAA governance works. So when people say the NCAA is doing this, what they really need to understand is that the NCAA is the membership. The NCAA is made up of presidents, athletic directors, conference commissioners, administrators, compliance officers, coaches, and member institutions. Now, does Charlie Baker influence conversations as the NCAA president? Of course he does. But Charlie Baker does not wake up one morning and decide by himself that college athletics is changing eligibility rules. This 5 years to play 5 years proposal came out of governance groups and committees made up of leaders from NCAA institutions. And that's the reality. Schools are trying to solve problems that currently exist in college athletics. Right now, you have COVID waivers, medical hardship waivers, transfer portal complications. There's appeals, there's lawsuits, there's court rulings, different eligibility interpretations. And I've seen that in the comments on social media the last few days. In some cases, you have athletes competing 6, 7, sometimes even 8 years after high school graduation. Schools are trying to simplify eligibility and create a more predictable system moving forward. Now, whether people agree with this proposal or not is completely fair debate, but families should understand where this actually comes from. This is not some mysterious group in Indianapolis randomly making decisions behind closed doors. This is member driven governance. And honestly, this matters because college athletics is changing rapidly right now. Roster management's changing, scholarships are changing, eligibility is changing, recruiting timelines are changing. And as we know, transfer portal movement is ever changing. And families that understand how the system actually works are going to make better recruiting decisions than families who just react emotionally to headlines all over social media. Because whether people like it or not, the landscape of college athletics is evolving in real time. And if you still think recruiting works the same way it did 5 years ago, well, you're already behind. All right. Take care and we'll see you soon.